The whole neighborhood has been waiting for this day all week. The truck is a rainbow on wheels, with bright stripes and a big, happy, smiley face. It sparkles in the sunlight, making everyone who sees it smile. Mom, Lily, and Tom are a super team. Mom makes the best ice cream, Lily adds the toppings, and everyone has their own special job to do. And Tom picks the music, making sure there's always a fun song playing for everyone to enjoy. Together, they're ready to bring sweet treats and big smiles to the neighborhood. Their friends and neighbors can't wait to see what flavors they have today. "Are we ready, my little ice cream helpers?" Mom asks, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "Ready!" shout Lily and Tom, jumping up and down. They can hardly wait to get started. They put on their special aprons. Lily's is pink with ice cream cones. Tom's is blue with popsicles. The truck is clean, the freezer is cold, and the sprinkles are ready to go. Their plan is simple: make ice cream, drive to the park, and spread happiness wherever they go. They can't wait to share their delicious treats with friends, old and new, and see everyone's happy faces. The family climbs into the truck, buckles up, and waves goodbye to their house, ready for a day full of fun. The engine rumbles, and their sweet journey begins. Everyone is filled with excitement and a little bit of nervousness. What an adventure this will be! Who knows what surprises are waiting for them today? Montage: the truck rolling down the sunny street, kids waving, music playing. The whole neighborhood comes alive as the rainbow truck passes by. The day is full of promise, and the team is ready for anything. They know that working together makes every challenge easier. Quick shots: Mom checking her list, Lily organizing toppings, making sure every sprinkle and cherry is in place, Tom queuing up a fun song to keep everyone's spirits high. The adventure has just begun. There are so many smiles to share and memories to make. The truck heads off, laughter and excitement in the air. The family can't wait to see who they'll meet along the way. Let's see what surprises await the rainbow truck today. The best part of any adventure is not knowing what wonderful things might happen next. The rainbow truck hums along, its bright colors shining in the morning sun as it rolls through the neighborhood. Inside, Mom, Lily, and Tom are full of excitement, getting ready to make their famous creamy vanilla milkshakes for all their friends. But as Mom opens the fridge to grab the milk, oh no, there's no milk to be found anywhere. "We forgot the milk!" Mom sighs, her shoulders slumping as she looks at the empty shelf. Tom's eyes widen in disbelief. "But we can't make milkshakes without milk!" he exclaims, his voice full of worry. The truck suddenly feels quiet and still. No milk means no milkshakes, and no milkshakes means their friends will be disappointed too. Lily thinks hard, her brow furrowed, then her face lights up with a big idea. "Wait! Farmer Giles! His farm is just down the road, and he always has the freshest, creamiest milk!" Mom smiles, her mood lifting. "Great idea, Lily! Teamwork makes the dream work. We can solve this together." Tom grabs the map and spreads it out on the counter. "To the farm we go!" he announces, his excitement returning. With a little teamwork, quick thinking, and a dash of hope, the problem doesn't seem so big after all. The rainbow truck turns onto a dusty country road, the family's spirits rising as they set off on their new adventure. Quick shots: the truck bouncing down the road, everyone looking determined and hopeful, ready to face whatever comes next. Sometimes a small problem just needs a creative solution and a little bit of courage. Lily and Tom high-five, feeling proud. Off to Farmer Giles's farm. The countryside rolls by as they look ahead with hope. The truck speeds up, music playing, laughter filling the air. The adventure continues, and the family feels closer than ever. The farm appears in the distance, red barns shining in the sunlight, green fields stretching out all around. Will they get the milk in time? The family leans forward, eyes wide with anticipation, hearts beating fast. Fade out as the truck approaches the farm, the sun setting behind them, and hope shining bright for the next chapter. The rainbow truck rolls up the winding lane to Farmer Giles's farm, greeted by rolling green fields, bright wildflowers, and a chorus of friendly animals. The air is fresh, and the sun shines down on the happy scene. "Farmer Giles, we forgot the milk for our milkshakes. We were hoping you might be able to help us out, Farmer Giles." Farmer Giles lets out a hearty laugh. "A milkshake emergency. Well, you've come to the right place. Of course I can help." He leads the family to the big red barn, where gentle cows munch on hay. He shows everyone how the cows are milked, explaining each step with patience and care. The milk is fresh, creamy, and still warm from the cow, just perfect for making delicious ice cream and milkshakes. Farmer Giles fills a shiny pail with the fresh milk and hands it to Mom. "This should be more than enough for your treats," he says with a wink. Mom tries to pay, but Farmer Giles shakes his head, smiling kindly. "No need for money, just save me a milkshake." "Deal," says Mom, grinning back. The family waves goodbye, their hearts full of gratitude for Farmer Giles's generosity and kindness. Problem solved thanks to a helpful friend and a little country hospitality. Quick shots. The truck leaving the farm, everyone cheerful and excited for the next stop. Sometimes all you need is to ask for help, and a neighbor will be there to lend a hand. Lily and Tom peek eagerly into the pail of fresh milk, their eyes wide with excitement and curiosity. The adventure is back on track, and the family can't wait to whip up their special treats. The rainbow truck heads down the country road, ready for whatever comes next on their journey. Who knows what surprises and new friends await them at the next stop? Wonders Lily. Tom spots a family of squirrels high in the trees munching on apples. The mystery is solved. The squirrels needed food for winter. Lily giggles. "They're so cute, but what about our apple juice?" Mom smiles. "Let's share. There's enough for everyone." She gently shakes a branch and a few apples tumble down. The family gathers the apples, leaving plenty for their squirrel friends. Sharing makes everyone happy. Quick shots, squirrels nibbling, kids picking apples. Even when things go missing, kindness finds a way. Lily and Tom fill their basket. The team is ready for the next challenge. The truck drives off, apples in tow. What sweet ingredient will they need now? The orchard fades into the distance. Onward to the next adventure. Next up, honey for a new ice cream recipe. The team visits a meadow full of wildflowers and buzzing bees. Tom feels nervous about the bees, but Mom reassures him. "They're our friends if we're gentle." Suddenly, the queen bee buzzes over. "What brings you here?" Lily explains. "We'd love a little honey for our ice cream." The queen bee smiles. "We love to share, but some flowers are thirsty." Mom has an idea. They water the wilting flowers. The flowers perk up and the bees are grateful. The queen bee gives them a pot of golden honey, a sweet deal for everyone. Quick shots, bees buzzing, flowers blooming, honey pot exchanged. Helping others brings sweet rewards. Lily and Tom admire the honey. The ice cream recipe is complete. The team heads back to the truck. What could go wrong now? The meadow fades as the truck drives away. The adventure continues. The sprinkle jar lid. The bird was just attracted to the bright colors. Lily sighs. "It's okay. The bird can have a little bit." But how will they decorate the ice cream? Mom smiles and opens another cupboard. She has a backup jar of sprinkles. "Hooray!" shout Lily and Tom. Sometimes accidents happen, but being prepared saves the day. Quick shots, sprinkles raining down on ice cream cones. The team is ready for the grand opening. Lily and Tom decorate cones with big smiles. The rainbow truck is back in business. The truck heads to the park. Time to share their treats with friends. Excitement builds for the big celebration. Tom has an idea. "Mom, if you lift me up, I can reach it with this stick." Mom lifts Tom, who carefully pokes the ball until, pop, it falls to the grass. Leo's face lights up. "You saved my ball!" He hugs Tom and Lily. "Thank you. You're the best friends ever." Helping a friend feels even sweeter than ice cream. Quick shots, kids laughing, Leo bouncing his ball. Teamwork and kindness saved the day again. The friends head back to the truck together. Now it's time for the grand opening. The park fills with excitement. The adventure is almost complete. Everyone gathers around the truck. Let the celebration begin. The rainbow truck opens for business, and the park fills with cheers. Farmer Giles is first in line for his promised milkshake. "Best milkshake ever," he declares. The queen bee and her friends buzz over for honey-sweetened ice cream. Even the squirrels and blue jay join the party, sharing apples and sprinkles. Leo gets a big scoop of chocolate ice cream to celebrate. Everyone laughs and shares their treats. The park is filled with happiness, laughter, and the sweet taste of ice cream. Mom watches her children working together, proud of their teamwork and kindness. They faced problems. No milk, missing apples, lost sprinkles, but always found a way. The celebration is a huge success. It's the